Right, Toastie, the challenge.
Bring it on.
The challenge. Right, I'm going to start off with a peperonata, which is one of my favourite, it's a sauce or a condiment, whatever it is, it's delicious. And I've got some red peppers, some yellow peppers, which I'm just going to saute down in a hot pan. So I'm going to start off with the olive oil. Jacq.
Yes.
I've got some pre-confit of garlic there. Can you make me a little garlic butter?
I can. Using all the garlic?
Yeah.
No
Silly
hesitation
questions.
there.
Yeah. Never too much garlic.
How much butter, chef?
Probably about half a block.
Do you have a preference of salted or unsalted?
Always unsalted. I like to be in control.
Yeah.
I want to add the salt in.
Okay.
You can never take out, but you can always add in.
That's true, that's true.
I'm going with all of these peppers. Okay, so while that starts to saute, I'm just going to slice down the shallots to go with it. Or the, what do you call them in Sydney?
Eschalots.
Echalot. And I've already said, I think peppers once, so capsicum. I'll try and say red and yellow capsicum. All right. There's some nice sliced shallot in there as well. And we're going to bring that to the heat and let that all nicely saute down.
Am I putting some parsley in your garlic butter?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Some nice chopped parsley. And then literally, once that comes to the heat, saute it down, get some bit of colour in there. I'm going to add in my tinned tomatoes. It gives it a beautiful flavour. Reduce that down. Season it with a touch of sugar. And I'm also going to use chilli. And this one's hot, because you know me, I like it hot. We'll let it all cook down, get it all delicious and sticky and beautiful, and we'll be back for the toastie. All right, our beautiful peperonata is slowly ticking away down the side. You can take it off, leave it to cool. Takes about 25, 30 minutes, depending on the size you're making. Oh, thank you, Jacq. You read my mind.
Pleasure.
So, for the toastie, for the bun, I'm gonna cut 2 nice middle slices. Not too thick, but decent. And then, can you pass me a knife, please? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Your gorgeous garlic butter.
Some of my best work there.
It really is. It looks beautiful. And obviously, with a toastie, guys, there's no such thing as too much butter, right? I love my confit of garlic. Don't have to use confit of garlic. You can just use raw garlic. Just use less, because obviously it's a lot stronger in taste, a lot harsher.
The confit garlic's definitely your thing, though.
I love it.
It's everywhere, but it's great. And it's such a good one to actually have on hand at home because you do use it if it's there.
That's it. Make it in a big batch. Stick it in a nice little jar in your fridge, in the oil, forget about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Lasts so long.
That's a lot of cheese for one toastie.
Never too much. It's like butter. It's no such thing as too much.
Really?
No. So I'm starting with my cheddar, doing my 3 cheese. Cheddar, mozzarella, and pecorino.
Okay.
Never too much cheese, Jacq. Never too much cheese.
So you say.
That's beautiful, thank you. Now, some of the pecorino, I'm actually putting down in the pan first.
Ooh. Tim, take note, hey?
And I'm putting that on top, and then I'm going to build in the pan, so there's less places to move.
And you've got a lot of that peperonata there, so what would you suggest to store
Again,
it?
Mason jar,
Yeah.
put it in the fridge, little liquor of olive oil on top, and it will last. Look at that.
Wowee.
All right, and then all of this cheese here, we're just going to gather in. Look at that, and that's just going to give us that extra layer of cheese crust.
This bit that's on the pan, though, is definitely my favourite part.
I love it.
It's that crispiness that you get
crunchy.
in there.
It's the part of the lasagna that everyone fights for, right? Those crispy, crunchy corners.
The corner bits.
That's how I like to do my toasties. Do the flip.
Wow. It's almost like an envelope of cheese around the toastie.
We're just going to let that finish cooking, toasting away, a little bit of olive oil, and we'll be back to cut it and enjoy.
That is one heck of a toastie.
You're gonna do a toastie, do it right, you know what I mean?
Well, apparently so.
I always find like a straight knife is easier than a bread knife.
It's just a story of cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
With a bit of pepper.
I said
and a bit of chilli.
it's a free cheese peperonata sandwich, you know? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful, crispy, crunchy deliciousness with a good hit of chili.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Tim, I give you permission, yeah? You can use this one. Go on,
in.
you got to.
Where does it start? Where does it end? Really? Who knows?
Look at that. That gooey cheese. There's no way you can eat this and still look good on TV. But my word, does it taste amazing.
So flavoursome. That hint of chilli in there, it's the right level of chilli. The cheese and the capsicum. Speechless.